Hello, freshmen. So, today's lesson on this Monday is going to be really simple. All we're going to do is complete filling out these last 4 questions. Tomorrow, I will send you guys a copy of the quiz. All you got to do is create a Google Doc. I'll have what you should name it on the doc. Share it with me when you have your answers done, and then bada bing, that's tomorrow's lesson. But anyway, let's focus on today. So let's look at number 8. On number 8, it says, what does Song Sam learn about Takache's life? Also, how does this complicate Song and Sam's feelings for his prisoner? So, we learned a couple of things about Takache. We learned that the title that he was given as this communist person, vice president of the communists, wasn't something that he wanted. It was something that was forced upon him. So we learned that. So we learned that Tokche was forced into the Communist Party. But how does that change or complicate Song Sam's feelings about this prisoner? Well, if you learned that someone you knew was forced into doing something rather than to voluntarily doing it, wouldn't that change your perspective of them? Wouldn't that make you question whether the feelings of anger that you have right now are earned by this other person? And I don't think Song Sam thinks they are. I think he's starting to change his mind about Tokche's role in this war. So, now let's look at, let's read the answer in number 8. We learned that Tokche was forced into the Communist Party. Song Sam is starting to understand that Tokche was forced rather than choosing to be in the role. That's going to bring up feelings of pity, basically, for Song Sam. All right, let's look at number 9. Why does Takache not flee for the South? And if we remembered, who did Tokche live with? His father and his family. Could he just abandon his farm? No. So, even when they were being invaded and everybody else flees south, he doesn't, because he's worried about his father and the farm and the rest of his family. So, he stays because he's worried about his farm, his family, and his father. No one will be there to take care of the farm if he flees. Let's look at number 10. Why does Song Sam turn his face from Tokche as they walk? And you know what? I don't remember this part. I'm going to look it up. Let's look it up. I'm still looking. Okay, so I'm reading right here. They crossed the ridge of the hill. This time Song Sam walked with his face averted. The autumn sun was hot on his forehead. This was an ideal day for the harvest, he thought. So it seems like Song Sam is ashamed to look at his friend because his friend is behaving honorably and honoring his family by staying behind. Okay, so he understands that Takache stayed behind for his family. This is an honorable action, and it makes Song Sam feel ashamed for judging his former friend. Let's look at number 11. Why did the boys set the bird free? Oh yeah, you remember when they caught the crane and they set it free? Why might Song Sam be remembering this incident from his childhood? So when we look at that, why did the boys set the bird free? And this is a character motivation question. They set the bird free because they didn't want it to be killed. So that's the first part. Now we have to answer the second part. Why is Song Sam remembering this incident from his childhood? It's likely because he saw some cranes and it reminded him of this incident. And symbolically, Takache is a crane. He needs to be set free. So Song Sam sees the cranes and realizes that he needs to set Takache free like they did the crane when they were kids. Okay, last one, and then we'll call it a day. This will be a good start to these online classes. How are the conflicts faced by the sniper on Song Sam similar? So we need to think about how they're similar. Did they both have to make very difficult decisions? Sure. So they both had to make very difficult decisions. They also are closely bonded to the people that were affected by their decisions. Now, how are they different? Well, the sniper killed his friend. Song Sam set his free. Okay. So that's all we're going to do today. I just want to get you guys, how can I say it, adjusted as best as we can to the way these lessons are going to take place. Another thing that I want you guys to do is study your study guides for chapters, for stories, the sniper and cranes. So here's what I'm going to do. Since I'm sure some of you left your study guides here, I'm going to send you a copy of the study guide, and I'm going to send you a copy of the answers that we did together. You focus on the sniper, the vocabulary, and cranes in the vocabulary, and all this stuff, all of our answers. And I'll send you guys a quiz tomorrow. And I'll put all of this in the email, what I want you to do. So, that's it for today. Quiz tomorrow. on Tuesday. Please study for it. I'll talk to you guys later. Also, don't forget, if you need to discuss anything with me or talk about anything with me, you can add me on Google Hangouts or you can email me. And between 9 and noon, I'll likely be at the school, and you can call up at the school. And I'll answer and I'll talk to you about stuff. Okay, guys? All right. I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget to check your email tomorrow.